How are you doing? I'm Martin from Gardens for Life and Bird on Homestead. In this quick video I'm going to talk to you about self-sufficiency and self-reliance. How can you achieve it with both plants that you grow from seed or from cuttings as well. So first of all, there is a common myth that self-sufficiency is achievable. And I believe 100% self-sufficiency is not achievable, I don't think, by the average person anyway. I like to concentrate on the term self-reliance instead. Self-reliance is all about how long can you live comfortably without systems of support. So let's say if you have 1 year worth of vegetable seeds, well then you can grow vegetables for 1 year. And then you're self-reliant for 1 year on your vegetables, as long as you can grow them and you have compost in your garden and rainfall. And self-reliance is different. Self-reliance is all about covering an aspect of your life or something that you need for forever, basically, for indefinitely. Taunton kale, for example, it's a perennial, so you can just keep taking cuttings and you can stick them in the ground. And that makes you self-sufficient for kale for the rest of your life. So growing annual vegetables or any kind of plants or flowers from seed, you can be self-sufficient doing that too, but you have to keep saving the seeds year after year. And if you skip a year and you don't have any seeds left from the previous year, you may actually lose that crop unless you buy them in again. So it's always good to keep a few seeds from the year previous and sow maybe half or more of the seeds that you have and save them year after year so that you get a fresh crop of seed to make sure that they're still viable, and store them correctly, as in somewhere dry, cold and rodent free. Harvesting the great mullein seeds is just like panning gold. Look at that. It's actually better than gold because you can keep growing more indefinitely. Oh, look at that. So I've separated all of the husks now. Look at that. All these seeds. So we're going to be able to share these at our seed and plant swap with our friends, but also any orders that we get, we're going to include a free packet of great mullein seeds as well. Again, it's a little bit harder to achieve with seeds, but we do save a lot of seeds here on our land and in our gardens. We actually have a seed saving workshop that we started up now, and that's a new workshop that we're adding on to our repertoire. When you're growing plants from a cutting, usually it would be a woody plant, but it can be done with herbaceous perennials as well. So we found that growing plants from cuttings actually is a much more reliable way to become self-sufficient for certain crops, such as currants and gooseberries, and a lot of the other plants too, like willows, that is great for animal fodder and shelter, and firewood like kindling. But also you can grow an awful amount of plants just from cuttings, and you can keep multiplying your plants. So you can keep propagating your plants and you're able to stay self-sufficient. You don't have to buy any seeds or any of those plants again. So especially some of the perennial vegetables will work very well like that. But there is another category of plants that you could consider, and that's the clumping onions and garlic too. Garlic is also in the leek family. Clumping or perennial onions work well too. Like there's Japanese bunching onions, there is the Welsh onion and the Egyptian walking onion. But we also have the potato onion as well. So we are pretty good for onions now. We still buy them all right, but we also grow some from seed as well. But once you have enough perennial vegetables and other plants like berry bushes and top fruit like pears, apples and plums, you can do great, and you can have lots of biodiversity in your gardens through the power of perennials. And we'll see you the next time. Thank you for watching it this far. And if you'd like to support us, you can go to our website. We have an online shop where we sell plants, tubers and perennial vegetables and berry bushes and such. And we also have workshops as well if you're in the Midlands of Ireland. So take a look at our events page, and if you are elsewhere in the world and you'd like to support us anyway, you can also go to our members page or our Patreon page and join us there. Thank you for your support. We'll see you the next time. Bye bye. Levi the Magnificent. You're so cute, aren't you? You're so cute. You too, you too. All right. All right. Let's get to work.